Alright, so this is the makeup look you guys highly requested for. I was actually inspired by this picture over here. Apparently this girl is not even real and she is going viral on Xiaohongshu. So we start off with putting in a pair of contacts. I got these from Olens. It's the Muse dailies and they're so important for this look. For my foundation, I went with something full coverage that was matte but still gave me a luminous finish. So that is Fenty. And guys, this look is a heavy one, okay? The main purpose of this is to kind of carve out features that are slightly more western and stronger. That means I'm going in to chisel my face and you can see where I'm applying the contour. That's also because my features definitely lean more towards the rounder, softer side. So when it comes to the nose, we want to sculpt something that is bigger and bolder. You can see I don't usually apply my nose contour like kind of towards the side. I usually like to sculpt it such that the nose bridge is a bit thinner, but today I focused on making it more like stick straight and slightly wider. This pink color concealer is so viral in China right now because it's so full coverage, but it is not that beginners friendly. So if you are thinking of purchasing this, I would say be very careful and don't drag because it can get cakey. For the brows, we're doing natural, but I'm making sure to further emphasize on the contour between my brows and the inner corner of my eyes. You'll see me layer a lot of products in this video because the different layers actually does help to construct a more 3D look in a more natural way. And yes, I am drawing extra brow hairs as well, and I think lightening my brows make me look a little bit softer and more put together. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Taking my contour powder, I'm hollowing out and making my eye socket look a bit more deep set, and that's what I'm also doing with the eyeshadow. If I had brought eyelid tapes with me, that's what I would be going in with, but unfortunately I didn't have, and I was in Korea when I did this look. For the eyeliner, we're going for a little soft cat eye, kind of like in between a fox eye and a cat eye. For the lower lashes, you want to go in with a light brown shade, something a little bit softer than your usual eyeliner. Aegosal, which is the baby fat over there that helps to wrap the eye and make it a little bit more balanced. And because I've got a longer mid face, that is super important for me to highlight that and fill up the gap from my eyes to my mouth. Another C Beauty brand, this is Red Chamber. I like that this has a very red bean kind of color, a cross between a blush and a contour. For better harmony, I'm mixing the Fenty Beauty Contour Matchsticks together with this blush. Yeah, it's a bit hot pink because I had to dig a hole in the palette, but I think it turned out well. And for the blush, I was just trying it out and wow, I was shocked. I created a baby pink volumizing shade, and it's very important that you just only put it in the apple of your cheeks because you don't want every part of your face to be volumized. In fact, that would be counterintuitive because you'll look a little bit more swollen, you know? For the lips, obviously we are trying to do pouty lips, so I also made sure to apply contour on the sides of my mouth, and you want to blend it else it looks like you had chocolate milk and you didn't wipe your mouth properly. Lastly, we want finishing touches with lower lashes, and I drew it with the finest eyeliner. Now let me know what you guys think, and do you guys want me to do more YouTube makeup tutorials? I definitely miss chatting with you guys, so please talk to me in the comments.